What's up, watchers of the Marvel Multiverse? Welcome back to the Marvelous Wave, and today we have an amazing piece of breaking news for you guys concerning Spider-Man No Way Home. One of the primary questions in Spider-Man No Way Home is where's the secret sixth member of what should be the Sinister Six? As what's interesting is the 5 villains. Obviously there are 5 of them, where in the comic books the Sinister Six is one of the most popular villain organizations of all time, which is interesting as in why in No Way Home they seem to be one villain short. Several weeks back we talked about the idea that the writers originally had Venom featured in the final battle on the Statue of Liberty, and that he would have been the secret sixth member of the Sinister Six, who would have eventually turncoated on the other villains, similarly to how a lot of the other villains entered the fight, such as Otto Octavius, who shows up later as a hero and ultimately stops Electro. However, it's still interesting to have the film only depict 5 villains, just one short of the iconic Sinister Six. One of the most prevalent theories was that Mysterio, Quentin Beck, who was obviously the main antagonist in Far From Home and the individual that would reveal Peter Parker's identity, would be the hidden sixth member, and today that is actually confirmed via concept art. Before we delve deeper into this idea, tomorrow we're giving away an Iron Spider and a Spider-Man figure. To enter to win those, all you have to do is like the video, subscribe, turn on notifications, and then follow the rest of the very basic rules in the description. Now let's get right back into it. This official brand new piece of concept art confirms to us that Quentin Beck Mysterio was the secret deleted 6th villain of the Sinister Six, along with Venom. The writers of No Way Home said that they threw everything, including the kitchen sink, into various drafts of the script. And now, thanks to this official concept art, we have another piece, and confirmation that Mysterio, from the mainline Marvel Cinematic Universe presumably, would have been the hidden 6th member of the team. Not to mention, in the concept art, it shows Mysterio facing off against none other than Doctor Strange, which would have been a battle for the ages, and likely would have featured Mysterio on the back foot. As of course, the difference between Mysterio and Doctor Strange is Doctor Strange's abilities and powers are very much real, and Mysterio is obviously, well, more mysterious and focused on illusions. This also though would have confirmed major theories that Quentin Beck had survived Spider-Man Far From Home, as there are tons of theories that are scoured all over the internet, including some that we have made, that indicate that Mysterio could actually have survived his injuries. And now we know that Mysterio was actually originally slated to be this hidden 6th member. But with this official concept art, you may be asking now, well, what does this mean for the future of the Mysterio character, and is he out there somewhere? And the answer is actually probably, because due to this concept art, we know that the officials and writers behind Marvel Studios did actually have the idea that Quentin Beck Mysterio is still alive and is again the 6th member of the Sinister Group. As to exactly how he would have come into contact with the villains is very much unknown, as Mysterio would have been the only non-multiversal villain in the film, besides of course J. Jonah Jameson, who many other point out to be the hidden 6th member of the Sinister Six. But now we have official confirmation that Quentin Beck, in some drafts of Spider-Man No Way Home, was going to be one of the villains and did survive his encounter with Spider-Man at the end of Far From Home, which was one of the prevailing theories going into the film, that Mysterio was going to be revealed to of course be alive. And it's interesting that there was actually a battle slated to take place between Doctor Strange and Mysterio in the 3rd act of the film. But anyway, friends, what do you guys think about this? And how do you feel about Mysterio being the hidden 6th member of the Sinister Six and the only villain from the mainline MCU? Do you think that Marvel ultimately missed out in having Mysterio show up in the 3rd act and be the hidden 6th member? Or do you think it would have been jarring and the focus should have remained on the multiversal counterparts as it did in the film? Something that the writers have talked about before is not wanting to overstuff the movie with various ooh-ah moments and cameos, and to really focus on the Spider-Man story that they wanted to tell, something that I think that they succeeded at brilliantly. Anyway, friends, I would still love to hear your thoughts on this in the comments down below. As always, if you're interested in winning the figure giveaway, all you have to do is follow the basic rules in the description. As always, I hope you guys have a phenomenal day, and I'll hopefully catch you in the next video.